My name is Melissa Swartz. I'm the Senior Manager of Community Engagement at ISACA. I've been here since about June of 2016. My responsibility is really all about the programs and opportunities for you to get involved in ISACA, taking advantage of the networking and professional development opportunities. So things like our communities, our online communities, our volunteer program, our awards and recognition, community day, and so much more. We have a really passionate community who are very interested in getting involved and really advancing the organization, advancing the profession. They have a lot of time and passion to offer us and a lot of expertise. And so finding new ways for them to get involved that are really impactful, that align with their interest and availability has been a really interesting journey. Engage is our online portal, and it's really an opportunity for all of our professionals around the world. So whether you're a member or not, it's a place for you to come and interact with other global professionals, other experts in the field, download files, share resources and guidance, and it's all done online, so it's easy to connect with other people. It's also an opportunity for you to search our member directory if you are an ISACA member, or maybe complete your expert profile and promote yourself as a speaker to other organizations seeking to fill speaking opportunities or author opportunities. It's also the home of our volunteer portal. So that's where you'll go and see what opportunities are open, be able to apply, manage your profile. All of that is done on Engage. So our volunteer portal, which is housed on Engage, offers almost like a job board for volunteer opportunities. So we post new applications whenever we're looking for experts to be able to offer their time and talent with us. Members can come in and complete their volunteer profile, share a little bit more about themselves, see what opportunities are available. If they have the time and the interest in serving, they can complete an application. We're always looking for new, fresh perspectives, regional diversity, gender diversity. We want a lot of great talent to fill all of our volunteer opportunities. So we carefully look at all applications and we make appointments from there. If you are a volunteer in our program, many of our volunteer opportunities offer CPE credits. Not all, but most do, since you're offering leadership talent and developing your own professional skills. So very often you can claim CPE credits at the end of your term after a successful engagement. Other important ways that you can contribute will connect you with other professionals around the world. So we have a lot of our volunteers that talk about the new friends and the ISACA family that they feel participating in our working groups and our task forces. They're able to take new skills that they've learned and apply them to their jobs, be able to advance in their careers. So there's a lot of really great benefits to volunteering with ISACA. The best part of my job is getting those emails from volunteers who are just so excited about getting involved, about their acceptance email and getting started on their new working group or task force, or who have just concluded their term and are really excited about the new product or the new certification, or supporting somebody who's preparing for a certification. And they really feel like they've had a really strong impact on the advancement of their colleagues, of the organization, of the profession. So yeah, I get a lot of really positive feedback. I love going to our conferences. That's probably one of my favorite parts of my job, getting to meet people in person and seeing the same faces year over year. Usually it's even only once a year, but when I'm able to go out to them and with the new volunteer schedule for the upcoming conference and say, you know, I really appreciated working with you last year, would love to see you again this year, they're usually really quick to respond and sign up again. And we love so many selfies at conferences. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun seeing everybody in person. ISACA's volunteer program is really progressive for the association space in general. We're actually a model that is used in a lot of other associations. I work with a lot of other associations and other volunteer managers on helping develop some volunteer programs that are based on our flexible engagement model. A lot of this is due to the fact that our terms are really based on staff timelines. So we find ways that are impactful for our volunteers to get involved at times when we can use them most. So gone are the days of the annual appointments necessarily when the work isn't going to last a full year. We're really looking at making the most use of your time and finding the most value in what you can contribute in times that are most impactful. So I think that that model is really progressive for just associations in general, and it's one of the reasons that I really love working at ISACA and working with our volunteers, because they're able to contribute in ways that are impactful, and those of us on staff really love working with our volunteers because we can find ways that are valuable for them to get involved and help really drive products and services. There's lots of ways to get involved. So we have working groups, which are generally more annual or semi-annual appointments, things like our awards working group, which helps set the policies and procedures for our peer recognition program, or our certification working groups, overseeing the governance of our certifications, exam item development working groups, things like that. We also have a lot of task forces, and those are a little more pop-up. They are timely based on staff project schedules. They're not always necessarily the same opportunities every year based on new products and services that we might be creating, and we need experts throughout that product development process in order to ensure that we're delivering on things that are of value to our professionals around the world. We also have a lot of micro-volunteerism opportunities, and that can be a little bit of a jargony term for volunteer management. But that's really all about connecting you with one-off opportunities that you can do in your own time. So things like our social media advocates, for example. They get a weekly email with new content to help promote out from ISACA to your own professional networks. And you can share that whenever you want. It's all based on your own schedule. Our She Leads Tech Ambassadors is another example of that, where people come in, doesn't matter whether you're man, woman, or however you identify, and really looking to promote more diversity among all professionals in the tech space, and they take a series of pledges about how they're going to do that. But again, that's all about connecting with the cause and then being able to promote that out across your network and community. So we have lots of ways to get involved. We're in the process of developing a new mentorship program, and that's going to be a member-exclusive benefit. So look for your member communications throughout 2022 and figure out how you can get involved in creating a mentor or a mentee profile and connecting with other people to help you achieve your own professional goals or help others achieve their goals. Get involved in our online communities in Engage. So that again is asynchronous, on your own time. Be able to connect with other professionals, share some guidance, ask questions of other professionals. Check out our volunteer opportunities. Take advantage of our members-only speaker series. Our awards program is really important. That's all about peer recognition. So we rely on our community to help us identify outstanding achievements across the industry, whether it's innovative digital solutions, helping build digital trust, whether it's inspirational leaders in your organization, educational excellence, or even Tech for Humanity is one of our awards. So how are we helping inspire the next generation of professionals in our industry? Then we bring in other volunteers to help review those nominations. So it's all about peer recognition to help serve the greater organization as well as the greater profession too. I'm really fortunate to be able to work with incredible colleagues who I really appreciate their passion for serving our community, but also our community members who are really passionate about getting involved. I love the fact that I'm in a position to be able to connect people with their own why for joining ISACA. So why did you join ISACA? Is it to meet other people? Is it to advance in your career? Is it to earn a certification? Is it to expand your knowledge? While there's tons of great content available on ISACA.org, and our research teams and our volunteer subject matter experts put together a lot of really incredible research documentation, my job is to take a lot of that and help people connect with that content and with each other. So have a conversation about it. Come join us in the communities. Did you read the latest white paper? What did you think about it? How are you applying it to your job? Do you agree or disagree with some of the recommendations that maybe we've put forward in some of our proposals? So the communities are a way for people to really improve themselves, their professional situation, which then ultimately improves their personal situation, and to make connections with other people along their journey. Finding ways to take ownership in your own path is really important, and we offer a lot of ways to do that. But if there's a way that you want to get involved that maybe you aren't seeing, let us know. I'm available and am interested in hearing more from our community. I want to get to know the people, be able to help you fulfill your goals within our industry, and I look forward to working with more of our community members and our ISACA members.